So basically, it seems like the game has been getting faster and faster. So they put out Sylveon, they put out the dogs, namely Suicune, and people are just drawing cards, and you have Greninja just sniping people. And it seems like the game is really fast. So obviously, there's different ways to approach that. You can just keep making it faster. You know, you could put an item card that says draw a card and just make decks go through their deck in 3 turns. You know, if you want to just keep speeding the game up, that's one way to do things. Obviously, they're planning to put out Megas next set. Rare Candy is another part of speeding up this game. So with Megas especially, it's like if you get Mega Blaziken out turn 4 and you're hitting for 140 and you have 190 HP or whatever it has, that's kind of scary. That's kind of quick. You know, all Elemental Switch, Zeraora, all these things that are kind of speeding the game up. So being the disruption focused guy that I am, I have a solution to this. Now, I'm sure they're aware of it. Maybe they like it. I don't know what DeNA, DeNA, whatever thinks, but DeNA, DeNA, however you say it, if you're listening, here's my disruptive solution. I would like to see basics like Oricorio, but with different abilities. So basically take Oricorio's template. So you have 70, 50, 1 retreat, 3 cost, something like that. And then I have 4 suggested abilities. It has to be basic because the meta is too fast to handle disruptive stage 1 or stage 2. It has to be basic. So I would suggest Oricorio, similar, but with an ability that says your opponent, when this Pokemon is active, opponent cannot play supporters. So basically Gengar, but basic. Second idea, same thing, but when active, opponent can't play items. Rare Candy, Pokeball, Switch, whatever, can't play it. Third idea, when active, when this Pokemon is active, this Oricorio type Pokemon, opponent can't draw cards. No Sylveon, no Suicune, no Professor, that would slow the game down. Fourth Pokemon and last idea would be ability that says your opponent's Pokemon's abilities are turned off when this Pokemon is active. Obviously, if your opponent had the same Pokemon, they wouldn't cancel each other out. They would just turn every other Pokemon's abilities off. But the point is, a Pokemon that turns off your opponent's abilities on their Pokemon would be another way to slow it down. Obviously, there's different ways to slow the game down. This is just a suggestion. Maybe they're already thinking about this, but I think that would make it, for me, more fun back and forth. It would slow the game down. It would make it a little less variance, I think, and I think I would enjoy that, and perhaps other people would.